combination. The home crowd will be looking forward to some early wickets as the captain wins the toss and decides to have a bowl. The left-hander opening today, he's a great talent and will look to get behind the ball early and then start to broaden out his shot making. Kumar, the right-hander, will be down the other end. A few moves made in the field.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Some adjustments to the field.
Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. No, terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep, massive outside edge. Doesn't beat the infield. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged, what a ball. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Hey. Wow, that's missed a lot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Yeah. Can't get that outside the ring field. Yep. Everyone's gone up. Oh boy, that is so close to leg. Edged it. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Yep, it's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Did well before.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Yep, clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Into the second over, the batting team are now 17 for none.
Yep. Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Misses everything.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep. Straight to the fielder. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Going with pace now.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
Kohli, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. He's got their tail up.
They've gone up here. Big appeal. This could be out.
New man at the crease will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Great shot through the gap. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Yes! That's a solid shot.
Yep. Into the fourth over, Kolkata are now taking 1 for 2.
Thompson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yes. Oh.
Yep, onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. That's a boundary save for sure.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Went for the drive. Complete miss. Poor shot. Really lucky.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right.
Yes.
Leading edge won't carry and the batters race through for a single. Good running. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Yes.
Shot, should be runs here.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Edge,
Yes.
but it drops safely.
Yes.
Big over. A lot to think about now. You really can't be bowling like that and hope to win matches. Delhi can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Hey.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Nice run between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Yep.
Just quick onto that in the infield. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Henry coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Yep. Cuts that off well in the infield. Henry ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Henry taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. That was a nick, it's a missed chance, and that could well be four.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Do they go full, do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Good return there, back from the deep.
Ooh. Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Yep.
Leading edge, lands safe from hands though.
Into the eighth over.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
For three. Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
There'll be runs here.
Yes.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Oh, tight. Just got home with a wicket-saving dive.
Yep. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Get at least one here. Doesn't beat the infield.
Into the ninth over. Qatar are now 69 for three.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep. Couldn't get it through the field.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Oh. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Gets that away.
Oh, had a go at that and got all of it. A massive strike. Get out the tape measure. That could well be over 100 metres. How will he reply?
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Oh, boy, that is so close to leg.
Yep.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Oh, outside edge. It'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's a confident appeal. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, great run out.
Roy, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's a solid shot.
Good return back from the deep. Roy gets off the mark.
No. Terrible shot. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Misses everything.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Oh, no. What a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Thompson has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Thompson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Thompson over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four. Good return back from the deep.
Saha, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. Nice and easy there to get off the mark. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Going with spin now.
Spinner coming on the ball.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Yep, out. Good catch.
The right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. First ball for the batter, coming in.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats. Saha watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Whacked away.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six. All the way, got it right out of the middle. How will the bowler respond?
Ooh.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Brilliant shot there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Change of bowling, the off spinner is coming on to bowl.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Too much room and got what it deserved. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
High, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Big appeal. This could be out.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit.
De Villiers, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Change of bowling. The fast bowler comes into the attack.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Yep. Nice shot. Runs possible.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Change of bowling. The spinner coming on to bowl. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Yep. Over the infield with a cracking shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Good return there, back from the deep. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Massive outside edge. Finds the fielder with that shot. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
Into the 17th over.
Thompson coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely.
Yep.
Overpitched, punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Everyone's gone up. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Cracking shot. Lent on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's a confident appeal. Tendulkar, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with pace.
Edge, amazing delivery.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Stretch to get in. The dive gets them home. Just.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
No. Terrible shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Delhi having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though. Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier. Timed that perfectly.
That was a huge six. It's gone over 100 metres. Wasn't in doubt the moment it hit the bat. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Saha watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Yep.
Shot, should be runs here. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Oh.
Great bowling, really hitting their stride.